For good evening to my YouTube viewers. Today also we will continue the yesterday's subject matter. For some philosophers, we perceive that things are more than sense of perception. It is an interaction outcome of mind and the soul. So these two are abstract in form. Keep it in mind. Mind and souls both are abstract in form. And then in Renaissance, there are two epistemological positions which were named as empiricism and rationalism. The empiricism viewed as the product of sensory perception and later the theory holds the origin of knowledge, that is in sense of experience. And then this empiricism is quite contrast with the features towards the rationalism. So both are opposite poles. And then the Greek philosophers like Pythagoras, Plato and Aristotle laid the foundations for the concepts like logical thinking, rationalism, rational thought. These three are carrying the same meaning. Situationally we will use the words. And then this rationalists assume that the world is deterministic and it will also say about the cause and effect for every event. The rational insights, that is priori, is the only source for the knowledge, or else everything is confusion. There are three prominent rationalists. Those are Descartes, Spinozza and Leibniz. And this logic and mathematics both comes under classical rationalistic disciplines. These rationalistic arguments imply to the success incomplete or success of intellects to complete the phenomenon. Once again we will say, for some philosophers, we pursue the more things than sense of perception. It is an interaction which came out through the mind and soul, which are abstract in form. The Renaissance has two epistemological positions. Those are rationalism and empiricism. The empiricism viewed as the product of sensory perception, and later the theory holds the origin of knowledge is sense of experience. Generally, these empiricist features are quite contrast with the rational features or rationalism. Switch over to the rationalism. Next, the Greek philosophers like Pythagoras, Plato and Aristotle laid the foundations for logical thinking, rationalism and rational thought. These three are carry the one and same meaning. Situationally we will use the words. And then rationalists assumed that the world is deterministic and it will also says about cause and effect for every activity or every event. The rational insights, that is prior, is the only source for the knowledge, or else every time everything is at the confusing. There are some prominent rationalists. Those names are, one is Descartes, Spinoza and Leibniz. And maths, that is mathematics and logic, comes under classical rationalistic discipline. This rationalistic arguments implies the success of intellect. By this, today lecture is completed. This is Bindu taking leave from the YouTube platform. Good night.